Whoa, what's going on? Welcome back to Casual on Camera. Hey, today we got Avril Lavigne, Let Go. This is the album that won the poll. It had like 45%, and everything else was under 20%. So this one won by a landslide. Damn, this from 2002. I thought it was gonna be like '05 or something. We going way back. I know y'all like classic albums. Y'all prefer older stuff than newer stuff, but that's cool. I got a unique audience. Oh, before I get into it, I sound like this. I sound kind of sick because I got the vaccine yesterday. Well, today's the 10th, so I got it on the 9th. I don't know when this is going to be posted. I got it on the 9th. Today's the 10th. So I kind of I don't feel sick, but I feel like I'm getting over being sick, if that makes sense. Like the ending stages of being sick. I feel like that, so it's not too bad. But I wish I didn't feel like this at all. It's really just my voice. Yesterday, it was kind of like I felt a little cold, not too bad. Kind of felt some stuff in this area, nose, throat, but now it's just my voice has to shake back. Everything else is good, so I'm good. I just sound like that. But before we get into this album, I gotta hit y'all with the motivational quote of the video, which is keep going. Whether that be after a career, whether that be just going forward in life, whether that be whatever, keep going, guys. Some of y'all know this, some of y'all don't. I've been doing YouTube for 6 years. You're not gonna be able to find all those videos, but I've been doing it for 6 years, and now is the time where things are starting to pick up for me, with the Haley Williams stuff. And I have you guys. I never had a fan base per se. I had people that watched my videos, but I never had a fan base that always comes back. This is the first time I have that doing YouTube, and I'm thankful for y'all. And even with my music, I'm getting, one of my songs was on Fortnite for like a week or two. I'm about to have a song on NBA 2K22, if you didn't hear about that. So things are just going up for me, and I'm excited. I'm grateful. I'm happy. But if I would have given up 2 years ago, 3 years ago, 4 years, 5, if I would have gave up, I wouldn't be here, and I would be doing something that I don't want to. So that's what I'm telling y'all. It always pays off, but you got to stay on it. Now, you don't have to be this perfect, like I do YouTube, right? So when people say stay consistent, they think, oh, I got to upload every 2 days for 10 years straight. Look, sometimes you need to take a break. I've taken plenty of breaks from music. I've taken plenty of breaks from YouTube. You go when the time is right, and you stop when you need to, but don't give up. That's different. So I just want you to stay consistent as you can. If you feel burnt out, step back, take a break. That's okay. You're not going to miss out on anything. It's going to be there when you get back. But keep going. All right. With all that, if you stay for this motivational quote, go to the comments and type, "Let's go, keep going," for the sake of the album. Let's go, keep going in the comments. All right, y'all. First song is Losing Grip.
Are you aware of what you make me feel, baby? That's when I decided, why should I care? 'Cause you weren't there when I was scared. I was so low. Yeah, you need to.
Oh my God. I was not expecting her to come out the gate like that. Hey, that's a playlist. That's playlist.
That's when I decided, why should I care?
What? What an intro. That sound like that could have been the outro. That could have been if the album about to be like this, I'm not prepared. Strong 10 out of 10 intro. Wow. But we gotta keep it going. Next song is Complicated. Everyone in the world has heard this song, but we're gonna let it play for nostalgia reasons.
Chill out, what she yelling for? Lay back, it's all been done before. And if you could only let it be, you would see somebody else round everyone else. You're watching your back like you can't relax. Tell me what ever gonna make things so complicated. I see the way you're acting like you're somebody else gets me frustrated. No, no, no. You come over unannounced, dressed up, you're making me laugh out when you strike your pose. Take off when you become somebody else, round everyone else. You're watching your back, you look like a fool to me. Tell me what had to go and make things so complicated. I see the way you fall and you crawl and you break and you take what you get and you turn it into honesty. You promise me no, no,
There's not too much we gotta say about that. That's a certified classic. We already know. Next song is Skater Boy. I've heard parts of this song, I think.
She was a girl.
Yeah.
Can I make it any more obvious? He was a punk. She did ballet. What more can I say? She had a pretty face, but her head was up in space. She needed to come back down to earth. He was a skater boy. She said, "See you later, boy." He wasn't good enough for her.
I never heard all that.
You couldn't see the man that boy could be. Rock each other's world. I'm with the skater boy. I said, "See you later, boy."
Okay, we're 3 songs in. I have all 3 songs added to my playlist. 3 10 out of 10 tracks, back to back to back. Is this album this great? It might be too soon to say that, but the way it's going, it's going. Track number 4, I'm With You.
I'm standing on the bridge. I'm waiting in the dark. I thought that you'd be here by now. Won't somebody come take me home? It's that damn cold night. And trying to figure out this life. And I'm with you. I'm with you.
This is our playlist.
It's a damn cold night. Trying to figure out this life. I'm with you. Yeah, 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 yeah. It's a damn cold night. I'm with you. I'm with you. I'm with you.
You know, I was thinking, it was an interesting choice to slow the album down on the 4th track, but It was one of those emotional slowdowns, so I'm here for that. Wow, that's another playlist song, 4 in a row. Is she gonna go 13 for 13? Let's find out. Track number 5 is Mobile.
It's time now to turn around, turn my back on everything. Everything's changing when I turn around, all out of my control. I'm immobile. Start back at this life, stretch myself back into the vibe. Everything's changing when I turn around, all out of my control. I'm immobile. Everything's changing.
Do you know what this song reminds me of? Well, not the whole song, but just how the chorus comes in. I'm still changing. It reminds me of that Fall Out Boy song. I see you. I don't know what song that is, but if y'all Fall Out Boy fans, you know. It sounds like that song. I'm gonna play it back to back for y'all so y'all can listen to it, but it sounds like that song. I've got all this ringing in my ears and none on my fingers. The final song on Infinity on High. Mm-hmm.
Everything's changing when I turn around. There's a worse than anything. I'm immobile. Everywhere I go, I'm immobile. Myself back into the vibe. I'm waking up to say I've tried instead of waking up to another TV guide. It's time now to turn around, turn.
Track 6 is Unwanted.
All they did was walk over, start off by shaking your hands. That's how it went.
I'm feeling the country vibes. It's about to be a country song. Let's find out.
You don't know me, don't ignore me. You don't want me there, you just shut me out. I tried to belong, it didn't seem wrong. You don't know me, don't ignore me. You don't want me there, you just shut me out. Make me go away.
That was another solid track. Next song is Tomorrow.
And I wanna believe you when you tell me that it'll be okay. But I don't. When you say that it's gonna be, it always turns out to be a different way. Day to day to day to day to day. I want to say tomorrow. I don't know how I'll feel tomorrow.
That's a playlist.
I don't know what to say. And I wanna believe you when you tell me that it'll be okay. Yeah, I try to believe you. Not today, tomorrow it may change.
Another solid track. Every song so far has been added to my playlist. Let's keep it going. Next track is Anything But Ordinary. Ordinary, ordinary.
Sometimes I get so weird.
Uh,
I even freak myself out. Is it enough to love? Is it enough to breathe? Save my life. I'd rather be anything but ordinary, please. I want to know that I have been to the extreme. To love, is it enough to breathe? Somebody ring, but ordinary, please. Beautiful accident, turbulence, I'm killing, I'm feeling permanent, no way. I wanna taste it.
that's a playlist.
Sometimes I get somebody save my life. Is it enough? Is it enough to die? Somebody save my life.
All right, wow. The streak continues. Every song that's played has been added to my playlist. This album is Anything But Ordinary. Wow. But let's keep it going. Track number 9, Things I'll Never Say. I noticed a little like country vibe she started adding in during the middle of the album, by the way. It's interesting. Interesting twist, because the beginning was straight punk rock. Now we got the little country vibe. Okay.
Cool, I know it shows. I'm staring at my feet. My cheeks are turning red. Say I wanna blow you away, be with you every night, and I'm squeezing you too tight. If I want me, marry me today. Guess I'm wishing my life away.
Playlist.
These things I'll never say. What's wrong? Guess I'm wishing my life away.
Why did that low key?
These things I'll never say.
Why did this sound like an old Taylor Swift song? Like, I got a lot of Taylor vibes from that one. Next song is My World. Still with the country vibe.
I can't seem to find a trace. Guess it must have got erased somehow. Oh, I always stay up without sleeping and think too much again in my world.
These songs are just so good, bro.
I'd even speak with someone being not pretend I'm off again in my world. Can't help it if I space in a daze. My eyes tune out the other way. I mix with thoughts and go when I daydream.
Next track is Nobody's Fool. Evanescence? Oh, that's Everybody's Fool. It's Evanescence.
Fall back, take a look at me and you'll see I'm for real. I feel what only I can feel, and if that don't appeal to you, let me know. And I'll go, cause I flow better when my colors show. And that's the way it has to be, honestly, cause creativity could never bloom. If you're trying to turn me into someone else, it's easy to see and knock me down. Go ahead and try. You think you know me like yourself, but I fear that you're only telling me what I wanna hear. But do you give a damn? If you're trying to turn me into someone else, it's easy to see I'm locked down with that. I'm not nobody's fool. You'll never see inside until you realize things are trying to settle down. Just try to figure out. I'm not nobody's fool. If you're trying to turn me into something else, I'm nobody's fool. If you wanna bring me down,
Not nobody's fool. Bro, what? All of these songs are heat. No skips. No skips. 2002. This album is 19 years old. This album could get a license. This album is almost old enough to drink. That just tell you right there, her music stood the test of time. And it's still standing. Let's get into this next track, Too Much to Ask. Oh man. Still with the country vibe, that's real interesting.
It's the first time I ever felt this lonely. I wish someone would cure this pain. Our story. Every time I try to make you smile, you're always feeling sorry for yourself. Thought you'd come around when I ignored you. Sort of thought it won't be too late when the smoke clears. 'Cause I'm still here. Was too much that I asked you for.
I'm gonna just let it roll into the final song, which is Naked. This is crazy. If this song is a hit, it's 10 out of 10. Come on, give it to me. I don't want to have to give you like
I
a
wake up in the morning.
9.8.
My face from my fears. I'm unprotected. See how I've opened up. Never felt like this before. I'm naked around you. I'm trying to remember why I was afraid to be myself and let the naked around you. You're gonna see right through, baby.
Alright, y'all, that was the final song off of Avril Lavigne's Lego album. 10 out of 10. Not gonna lie though, the last song, it was a good song. I kind of felt that the first three songs was straight up punk rock, right? Then it seemed like every song after that it had a country implement in literally every song after that, which is interesting. But they were all good songs. It was like a perfect blend to where it started off with a country vibe, but then it turned into a punk rock vibe. So that's very interesting how they did that. Still 10 out of 10 album. Wow. I mean, I knew it was a classic. Well, I heard it was a classic, but now we just witnessed it first hand. Hey, if you're watching this part right here, that means you care about what I have to say. So go in the comments and leave a skateboard emoji for Afro. Leave a skateboard emoji and I know you watched this part right here. I know you're a real one. Hey, be on the lookout for the next poll. I'm going to do another poll, put some albums up there, put some singles, whatever I want up there. I'm going to put it up there. We're going to find out what we're doing next. Before you get up out of here, though, like the video. That's a must. Also, subscribe. We're almost at 2K. I ain't going to keep telling y'all. Well, I'm going to keep telling y'all. We're almost at 2K. And also, go check out the Patreon. If you want to be able to request albums to me, you can do that over on the Patreon. Go check that out. That's all I really got to say about the album. Fire. Hey, by the way, I just dropped a new song titled Wrist Twist.
Yeah.
I just hit a wrist twist and it was so distant. Nigga, he just missed it. Ballin' like a piston. My flow is too vicious. Aiming for these riches. Throw this in the mixes. I just hit a wrist twist. I just hit a wrist twist and it was so distant. Nigga, he just missed it. Ballin' like a piston. My flow is too vicious. Aiming for these riches. Throw this in the mixes. I just hit a wrist twist. Just in. Like Hashem is so different. Oh, I like the Michelin Man. Looking at the fit he's dripping, and he won't stop giving in. That doesn't even sound like it. Nobody's getting down like he can. Walk into the gates, keys in hand. Hope it is. Jaden Smith bought that girl some misfits. When Sophia hit theaters, I won't miss it.
With all that being said, it's being boy Casual on camera. I'm out.